topic for today, resultant of a force. So resultant of a force, just let me read this one. So this is a system of several forces and a couple of moments acting on a body that can be reduced to an equivalent single resultant force, acting at some given point and a resultant couple moment. So mathematical equation yan will be just like this. No? Ibig sabihin, all components of x-axis, okay, all the summation or component of x-axis, forces going to the right or to the left, get the summation, that will be equivalent to the resultant force ng x-axis. Ganun din dito, all y component, summation yan will equal to have a single resultant force y. Okay, so ito ibig sabihin pala nito, resultant force due to x, ito resultant force due to y. Okay, also this one here, lagyan ko lang. And also the summation of moment, okay, all the moment, either clockwise or CC, ibig sabihin clockwise positive, okay, all the resultant or all the, anong tawag dito, coupled moment, okay, or rotational forces will be equal to a single resultant moment. Okay, ano ba, mas madali if I explain this in a sample problem, okay? So, in general, kung ano yung lahat na napag-aralan natin, pagsama-samahin na natin ngayon. Alright? Okay, kaya tinawag siyang resultant. Okay, sample problem. So, basahin natin. No? Replace the force and couple system shown by an equivalent resultant and couple moment acting at the point. Okay, so ibig sabihin, yung pag-aralan natin kanina, yung equation, sinasabi doon that the summation of forces x, okay, unahin muna natin. Summation of all force x should be equal to the resultant force due to x. Okay, everything that's going to the right should be positive. So let's start here, begin here. Okay, itong 3 kilonewton. So yung 3 kilonewton na yan, okay, will be equal to what? 3 positive kasi going to the right. Okay, kung titignan mo ito yung x component niya. Ito may x component din to, but this one doesn't have any x component. Obviously kasi it's purely vertical. Okay, balik tayo dito. So this will be 3 cosine 30 degrees plus this one. This is 5 positive din kasi going to the right, but slope siya ngayon, that is 3 over 5. Okay, so wala siyang sine cosine, no? And I guess wala na kasi hindi kasama to. So ilan yan? Computin lang natin saglit. So the answer is roughly 5.6. 5.6 and the unit is in kilonewton. Okay, so positive. So ibig sabihin ito yung kanyang direction. Ay, wala na yan, no? So wala na itong sign. Okay, so next, summation of forces y naman equal to FR sub y. Okay, lahat naman ng pataas is positive. So let's begin here. Dito naman, dito will be positive kasi pataas. As you can see here, it's going up. Okay. Okay, so let's begin here. So this will be 3. Oops. 3 sine 30 degrees positive. Ito naman will be negative kasi pababa. Negative 5. And the slope is 4 over 5. Also this one, minus 4. So ilan ang sagot? Sandali lang. The answer is negative 6.5 kilonewton, or it's 6.5 kilonewton going down. Okay? So, meaning to say, pangsamantala ha, burahin ko na to. Ibig sabihin, yung resultant ng lahat ng x component, ilalagay natin dito acting at point O. So, dito, meron na siyang itong direction. Ito yung 5.6. At meron siyang 6.5 here. Lalagay lang natin yan sa point O. No? Pansamantala. Actually, hindi pansamantala. Diyan talaga natin lalagay. And in the direction of negative. Bakit orange? Sorry, red. Okay? And this one. So this is 6.5 kilonewton. Okay, pero yung kinukuha pala natin, equivalent resultant, yung couple moment kukunin din natin. Meaning, ibig sabihin, lahat ng forces na yan, iikot dito sa point O. So, itong 3 kilonewton, iikot dito sa point O, itong 4, and itong 5. Okay? So, let's start. Dito natin lalagay summation of moment at point O. Okay, clockwise, positive, equal to, let's begin here. So, meron siyang, palagi ako nagsisimula sa x component bago y, no? Bakit? Gusto ko lang dahil para alam ko, palagi sinasabi ko, nagsimula ako sa x, susunod sa y. So, let's begin here. So, this now will be, anong rotation niya ngayon sa O? O, ito. Okay, so rotation niya yung 3 will be clockwise. So, plus 3 x component cosine 30 degrees. And yung force, anong lever arm? Anong lever arm? From here to here is 0.1. Okay? So, it's 0.1. Then, I'll stop. Next will be y. Ito naman. Iikot naman siya ng paganon sa O. Ano rotation niya? Counterclockwise. So, negative 3 sine 30 degrees. Negative kasi counterclockwise. And the distance is here. It's 0.2. Okay? Next, ito. X naman. X component. Ano rotation niya sa yung itong x component sa O? Pag ganon. So, it's negative ulit. That will be 5. Ang slope is 3. Ano ngayon ang distance? Also 0.1. Tignan nyo. Diba? Ito, ano yung perpendicular distance niya again? Here is the perpendicular distance is equal din to 0.1. Diba? Okay? I hope you remember yung moment is force times the perpendicular distance. Next, ito, yung y. Ano rotation niya? Clockwise from point O. So, it's 5. Ang kanyang slope is 4 over 5. Okay, ano ngayon kanyang lever arm? Perpendicular distance from O. So, 0.2 plus 0.3 will be 0.5. Okay, what is left? Ito na lang, yung 4 kilonewton. Ang rotation niya from point O then, 4, is clockwise. So, it's plus 4 times ang lever arm, 0.2. Di ba? Okay, so, ibig sabihin, ang moment resultant is equal to what? Okay, kumpitin ko lang. Okay, na-compute ko is 2.46. Ang unit is kilonewton meter. And since positive siya, this is the final answer. Okay? So, yun na. Ang final answer natin ngayon, lalagay natin yan. So, ang moment couple niya, buburahin ko lang to, will also be a clockwise. Or gawin natin blue. No? Yung clockwise. Which is 2.46. Okay. So, that's it for problem number 1. Okay? So, ganyan lang siya, no? Kukunin mo lang yung resultant component for ang lahat ng component sa x-axis, positive pag to the right, negative to the left, then that will be your resultant. Ganun din sa y, and ganun din sa moment. Yung moment, kailangan lang every force will rotate at a specific point. In this case, point O, no? Okay? Alright, so next problem. Nakahanda na. Ito yung next problem natin. Tabi lang muna natin yung, ito medyo challenging to, no? Yung pangatlong problem. Alright. So, ito naman, next problem, sabi dito, replace the force and a couple system shown by equivalent resultant in a couple. So, halos the same lang at point O. Halos the same lang. Okay? So, medyo naibal lang yung kanyang itsura. So, lahat dito, point O. So, let's begin. Summation of forces X should be equal to the resultant force sa x-axis. Start tayo. So, hindi kasama to. Kasi purely vertical. So, umpisa na dito. That will be 500 positive to the right. Slope is, ano yan? 3. Oh, I see. Bakit ito palaki na ako? May couple moment to. Okay. So, sige, later. So, what's next? Ito, ika-cancel na natin to, di ba? So, plus 200 minus 200. So, hindi na natin sasama yan. Pero, for the purpose of illustration, lalagay ko lang straight plus 200 minus 200. Di ba? Nag-cancel lang siya. So, ito lang ang natira pala. So, ngayon, ang resultant sa x is simply what? That's 500 times 3 divided by 5. Diretso na natin. So, this is a 300. Anong unit? Newton naman. Papunta siya ron. Okay? Next, y. Mamaya na natin ilagay din sa ano. So, resultant sa y. Lahat naman ng pataas is positive. So, start here. That will be negative 750. Okay? Then, plus this one kasi pataas. Ano yung slope? It's now 4 over 5. So, wala to. Dito kasama, di ba? Obviously. Hilig ba ako magsabi ng obviously? Hindi ko alam. Bilangin nyo na lang. So, the answer is negative 350 or, lagay ko na dito, diretso na natin na. So, 350 Newton, but it's going down. Okay? So, okay, tapos na yung forces X, forces Y. Lagay ko na ngayon dito. Yung X ngayon dito is 300. Ito naman is also going down. That will be 350 Newton. Pwede ba ilagay dito sa taas? Pwede, no? Walang problema doon. It passes through point O naman. Diyan ko lang nilagay. So, next, yung natira, resultant ng moment. Summation of moment. Ngayon, dito sinabi point O. So, I'll write here at point O. Clockwise positive. So, ano yung resultant moment? Let's begin dito. 750. Ano ikot ng 750? Clockwise. So, positive. So, 750 times 1.25. Okay. Ito naman unahin ko. So, X component, ang rotation niya is still clockwise. Ito, iikot dito sa O, iikot yan doon. So, clockwise pa rin. So, that will be positive. Di ba, dali lang? Para lang tayo naglalaro. No? Ang X component will be 3 over 5 na slope. Ano ngayon ang kanyang lever arm? So, from here to here, 1 given. Okay? Ito naman. Yung Y component, ang ikot niya is counterclockwise. So, that will be negative 500. Pero ang kanyang slope is 4 over 5. Kanyang perpendicular distance from here to here, 125 plus 125 is 2.5, no? O ngayon, paano to? Ako pala sinano yan. Paano to? Yun yung pinag-aralan natin na moment of a couple. Okay? So, anong ikot niyan? Ang ikot niyan is pag ganon, and it's a counterclockwise. Tama? So, counterclockwise. So, ibig sabihin, minus counterclockwise eh. So, minus 200 times 1. Yan yung moment of a couple. So, yun lang. Okay? Ano yung resultant moment? Mahaba to. Okay, pares pa tayo ng sagot. It's 37.5 Newton meter. And it has a clockwise rotation. Nasanay na ako. Pasensya na kayo. Hindi na kailangan dapat yan. Sorry. Ang kailangan ko lang barahin yung ayan. So, yan yung final answer natin. So, meaning to say, lahat ito at point O, blue, ito, meron kang 37.5. Okay, baka hindi nyo nakita yung point dito. Ayan. Alright, so that's it. Dali-dali. Problem number 3 later. Third problem. Replace the loading on the frame by a single resultant force. Okay, specify where its line of action intersects member AB. So this is member AB. Okay, as you can see it here sa figure, andito yung A, andito yung B, and specify where its line of action intersects measured from A. So medyo ibang ano na ito, no? Ibang tanong. Kung papansin niyo, hindi hinahanap yung moment at point A. The only thing that is really requiring is the single resultant force. So ano yung resultant force X at resultant force Y? Hindi tinatanong yung moment. Ano ibig sabihin na? So let me explain. Let's try to solve this one. Okay. Unahin muna natin yung natutunan natin. Okay? So meaning yung summation of forces X should be equal to the resultant force X. Alam niyo na yan. So ibig sabihin, unahin muna natin. So here, from left to right. So this one. So negative 500, 500. And its cosine, 60 degrees. Diba? Adjacent kasi. Negative, it's going to the left. So this one, di natin kasama to. Obviously, it's going down. And this one, di rin kasama to. Kasi 400, this is a couple moment. Ito, given 400 Newton meter. So, natitira is this. Negative din kasi going to the left. So, negative. The value is 250 or the magnitude is 250 multiplied with the slope of 4 over 5. Okay. So, ayan, alam na natin. Kukumpitin ko lang. Okay, the answer is negative 450. So, lalagay ko lang dito. 450. Anong unit? Newton. But it's negative, so it's going to the left. Next. Alam niyo na rin natin to. Summation of forces Y. So, resultant Y. Lahat ng pataas. Positive. So, unahin na natin again yung 500. So, it's still negative 500y. It's going down. But it's now a sine 60 degrees minus 300. Directly vertical, no? So, wala na siyang slope. Minus din 250. Ano yung kanyang slope? 3 over 5. And the answer is, wait lang. The answer is negative 883.01. Negative. Kaya, pababa. O ngayon, ito na. Ginagawa natin, dinodrawing natin dito. Okay? So, obviously, ito yung pababa. 883.01. Oh, nakalimutan ko lang yung unit. So, Newton. Okay? So, Newton. Ngayon, ang tinatanong dito, hindi kasama yung, sorry, resultant moment, no? So, dapat, kung kasama yan, dapat may ganyan siya. So, hindi yan ang tinatanong yan. So, Etong ibig sabihin, specify where the line of action intersects member AB measured from A. So, etong resultant force due to X, it's no longer automatic located here. Kasi hindi tinatanong yung moment. It is somewhere at point A to point B. Okay? So, asan yung point B? Ito. Okay? So, meron siyang, ang direction pa pala niya, sorry, it's wrong. It's going to the left, no? So, meaning, hindi siya dito nakalocate. Somewhere here. So, mag-a-assume na lang ako dito. Okay, assume ko dyan. At ang tinatanong, it's measured, ano yan? From A. So, ito. Yan ang tinatanong. That is, I'll assume that that is Y. Okay? So, kung ayaw tanongin yung couple moment dyan, ay nahanap lang yung resultant force X and resultant force Y at walang moment, yan ang ibig niya sabihin. This is equivalent as if you're saying na nandito siya, ulitin ko ha, na nandito siya, pero meron siyang couple moment. Okay? But that's not the question eh. Ang tinatanong, the line of action. So, ibig sabihin, hindi siya dito directly nakalagay. So, assuming lang nandito, hindi natin alam eh. Actually, hindi ko pa alam, no? Hindi ko pa na-solve. So, yan. So, that is as if you're saying na this is also the same as this one. Okay? So, pag ganyan ang tinatanong ha, hindi siya automatic nasa point A. Measured nga eh, at from A, no? So, paano yan? Yan ang tanong. Paano yan? Okay, so ganun din. So, parang ganito. Ito pa rin yun. Summation of moment. Walang magic to at point A, summation clockwise is positive will be equal to resultant moment. So, parang ito, this one here, yung F, ano na yun? R, X, is yung M sub R is, M sub R, resultant moment, as if you're saying it's force resultant X times distance Y. Gets nyo? Hindi nakasama tong 883. Bakit? Kasi this force Y passes through point A, so wala siyang lever arm. Diba? Parang sinabi mong 883.01 times 0. Nagets nyo? So, ganun lang ang ibig sabihin nun. Okay? So, parang ito, it represents as your resultant force times Y is so, moment resultant yan. So, unahin ko muna itong MR. Ang MR will be, as ito na, no? So, F sub R is counterclockwise. So, negative. F sub R. Ang F sub R, X, ito, is negative 4. 50. Naintindihan ba't negative? Kasi counterclockwise times Y. Yan ang hinahanap natin, yung Y. Okay? So, ito, kasama yan. Ito. Okay? Yung X component niya. Nakuha na natin yan. Ito yun. That will be negative 500. Sorry. Summation nga, di ba? So, isa-isayin natin. So, negative 500. Hindi siya negative dahil to the left, kasi ang rotation niya is counterclockwise. And the distance is from here to here is 3. Next, this one. 300. Ang rotation niya positive. 300. Kasi clockwise. Lever arm from here to here. It's 2. Okay, so meron pa. Ito muna. Kunin muna natin yung X. Bago itong Y. O ano ngayon to? Negative. So, negative 250. X component will be 4 over 5. Lever arm. So, here to here, it's 5. Negative, tama. Ito, positive, plus yung y component. 250, y component, 3 over 5. Anong lever arm? It's 5 din. Okay, so ang hinahanap is just y. Kapitin lang natin saglit. Okay, may mali ako napansin, no? So, kulang ito. Burahin ko lang to, ha? Kasi wala akong nailagay na component. Kakapansin ko lang nung magko-compute na ako, eh. So, it's negative 500. Kakasyahin ko na lang. Cosine 60 times 3. Okay, nakalimutan ko yung cosine 60, ha? Okay, so ito na po. Okay, may kulang pa pala. Nakakalimutan ko na naman. Ito kasi blue color. Sinisip pa yung kulay, no? Nakalimutan tayo. Ano yun? Ito. Okay? So, be very careful. Pansin ko lang. So, ano to? Plus 400. O plus o minus? Minus kasi counterclockwise, no? So, meron pang minus. Lagay ko na lang dito. Minus 400. Moment yan, eh. No? So, moment. So, I guess, kompleto na. Ulitin natin. Burahin ko lang to. Parang doon dito. So, ito, isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat, lima. Isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat, lima. Kompleto na. Okay. So, kumpitin na natin. Minus 400. And the answer is 16 over 9 or 1 point, sorry, 1.78, and the unit is in meter. So this is y is 1.78. Okay? So ano yung final answer? Ito, y. Nga pala, resultant. So hindi pa tayo tapos. So hindi pa pala tayo tapos dun sa 1 and 2. Balikan na lang natin, no? So dito, resultant nga pala, I'm sorry. So, baka, hindi, kung ito ang tatanungin, resultant, f sub r, so, dapat may ganito pa. So, ilan ang sagot? Yung summation ni x, regardless na sa direction, 450 tsaka 883. Teka, 450 plus 883.01, tama, 01 squared. So, hindi pa tayo tapos. Mababa pa pala to. So, 450 squared plus 883.01 squared. And the answer is 991.07 Newton. Ito yung final answer. Pero, but wait, there's more, sabi nga nila. Okay? Kunin na rin natin yung, ano ba yung sinatanong? So, yung theta. Okay? So, computing na rin natin. Total, andito na rin naman tayo. So, that is inverse tangent. Okay? Okay, so meaning, ito yan, no? Later. Ano ba yung tangent? It's opposite over adjacent. So, ano yung opposite niya? Ano dito? Opposite, usually with respect to x. Okay, kung opposite, dito, drawing ko na nga ulit. So, ito yan. Ito yung f for x. natin FRY. So, kung dito tinatanong with respect, kunyari yan, ha? So, ano yan? So, Chokatowa, opposite. So, FRX. So, it's 450 divided by 883.01. Okay, bilisan lang natin pag-compute. The answer is 27 degrees with respect to this axis, no? So, yan. So, balikan natin yung problem 1 and 2. Okay. Kung tatanungin din yung resultant, kumpitin na natin yung resultant. May nag-chat, may nag-text. Anong oras na? Gabi na. Okay, balik tayo dito. Bilisan lang natin. So, yung resultant, f sub r, kung yun ang tinatanong, ano yung x? Ito, 5.6 squared plus 6.5 squared. Okay? Hindi na natin kailangan kunin yung theta kasi dito may moment na no? So, result. Pwede rin naman. Pero kayo na siguro. So, 5.6 squared plus 6.5 squared. Tama ba? Tama. So, 8.58 anong unit nito? Kilonewton. Okay? Pag yan ang tinatanong, resultant. No? Okay? Then also, ito, kung dito tinatanong yung, di kasi naman kung dito tinatanong yan. Okay, so y-axis, so katawa opposite over adjacent. So it's 5.6 divided by 6.5. Okay. Computing na natin. Total nandito na rin naman. 40.75. Pag tinatanong mo naman, total sinisipag naman kayo. Napakasipag ng mga estudyante, no? Lalo na mga taga-UE. Talaga, sisipag ng mga yan. Talino pa. Okay, so ganun na lang din. Kayo na gumawa dito, no? Kayo lang naman na masipag, eh. Di ba? Kunin yung resultant, just get this, then inverse tangent, then that's it. Okay? Okay, so ganun lang, simple as that. If you want to have a recap, so ibig sabihin lang na resultant of a force, just get all the x component, that will be your resultant sa x. Get all the y component ng forces, kaya nga tinawag ng resultant, that will be your resultant sa force due to y. And also, get the moment. So, clockwise will be positive at a specific origin, no? Pwede mo pang lagyan yung plus moment due to couple. Okay, katulad ng example natin kanina. So, pwede ko ding lagay dito plus moment due to couple. So, paano ba ginagawa? Ito lang equation. Pakita ko na rin sa inyo. Ayan. Oops, kaya lang dyan napunta. Dapat dito. So, ito. Delete lang natin. Okay. So, moment due to couple yan. Okay. So, if you're using Canvas and you're my student, you really have to download this software. It's MS OneNote and it's really free, no? Free yan. So walang bayad for now. I don't know kasi dinownload ko to, this is free. Okay, whether meron o wala kang MS Office, you just download the OneNote and then makikita nyo rito. Pakita ko pa ba? Wait lang, post ko lang. So, ibig sabihin ito, no? Pinakita ko ng static of rigid bodies. This is my dashboard. Okay? So, kailangan nyo i-download yan. Ito, para lumabas tong class notebook. So, pag meron kayo, hindi nyo na kailangan copyhin. Then you just go here, class notebook. I-add ko lang kayo as my student. Kailangan pala may internet kayo. Then you just sign in here. And then, medyo buti, mabilis ang aking internet. So, manage notebook. You have to be online, no? And then, yun na, asan na yun? Open notebook. Yun. Then, lahat ng lecture ko, hindi nyo na kailangan copyin. Andito, mada-download nyo na yan. So, ito yung isa sa mga lecture ko, moment of a couple, resultant force. Ito yung topic natin. Ayan. Medyo naglo-loading lang siya. Nakabukas kasi kanina. Ayan. So, ito yun. Yan, no? Yung lecture natin. So, i-download nyo na lang. Hindi nyo na kailangan copyhin. Okay. So, that's it. Diba? So, open nyo yan. And yung BPI stocks is 61 pesos. Side note. Side track. Okay. So, balik tayo saan na yun? Dito. Ito yung lecture ko. Okay? So, yun. Kailangan nyo lang i-download. And then, para hindi nyo na-copyhin, may print out na yan. Exactly kung ano yung nakalagay dito. So, I hope you understand. Thank you so much. Have a great day.